my first visitor in my van in a minute. Rick said he's going to pop in for a cup of tea in a minute. Now, I've had this camp, I did this camper back in November last year, so I've had it for over a year, and I have not had one visitor. I've always got it to other people's vans, or tents, or whatever. They've always thought, it's too small. So anyway, I think Rich might come for a cup of tea in a minute, so we should welcome him with a nice cup of tea, and might have a chat, so we shall see.
I'm going to step through that soon.
Hey?
I'm going to step through it soon. It's got a little, it's, you know, it's like it's got a lattice work on it.
Yeah.
The one in the middle's gone.
Yeah, I go like that.
That's not too bad.
No, it's alright.
That's alright, yeah.
Your head's not, you're alright, because your head's not... That's the trouble, you get bad back in it, because you've got to sit like this.
Yeah, you can't sit up straight.
No, you can't.
No, you can't, you lean forward.
Yeah, you've got that. Yeah, that's right.
Actually, I'm going to make my video log from here, if that's alright. Yeah.
Oh,
you got yours going as well?
Yeah, right. Welcome to my van. My first guest in a year.
You've never had a guest in your van?
No.
Oh.
Well, actually, no, my mate did come in here once, but it didn't stop. He just thought, oh, that's quite comfy. There you go, that. Yeah.
Well, I'm quite claustrophobic, but actually this isn't too bad.
It's alright, isn't it? Yeah. I think it's because it's got a lighter roof.
I think
it lifts it.
Yeah, it does. It gives it it makes it seem bigger.
When it was all this colour, it felt, and that as well. That was dark.
It does make all the difference.
It does, yeah. And even putting this
light
cover on it,
it's
made a difference.
Yeah, well, that's cool.
Yeah,
it's quite a cosy little place you got. I've only ever seen it from peering in the door.
Yeah, that's right.
Been in it. It's quite cool, isn't it? So is this?
That's fascia board.
No way.
Capping board, that is.
That's cool.
It's only screwed along the back with just a piece of wood bolted to the bulkhead.
I gotta get one of them. I got a kitchen roll. It takes up so much workspace. You know, you're really limited on the workspace.
It's a nuisance actually, because I got to keep remembering to put a elastic band around it.
Oh, to stop it unravelling.
With a big pile on your floor otherwise. But yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, there's the table. Look. That slides in there. So if you've got two people,
you can still sit and scoff. Cool. Very cool. That's quality num. You got all these little gizmos everywhere, little switches for everything.
That's for me shower, that one.
Oh right, okay.
So I can put the stick. You know, remember that portable shower I got? Yeah. Yeah, you just plug it in and it's straight out the door.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah, they are really good as well. When I borrowed yours that time, I went and got one. And I've actually got that set up in my shower now.
I've had a lot of people who comment saying, "Oh, I like the shower." Yeah,
really good. Yeah.
Pick up. She said, "Oh, you should do a video of you using it." But, don't know if you'll be allowed to do that on YouTube.
Yeah, to put censored across it as you're moving around.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. I'd be putting the subscribers off if I did that.
Yeah. But yeah, it's alright in here. It's,
yeah, it's alright.
Lots of room. Where's my backrest then? Or haven't I got one?
Sort of. You got to sit sideways.
I put a cushion there.
Yeah.
I see that. Ah.
That's why that's carpeted, you see. Because originally there was no carpet on it,
sort of
and you were leaning it. Yeah. The cold was radiating through.
Well, yeah, because that's metal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's 3 layers of carpet on that bit.
That's cool. Oh, that's
It's just right. It makes it really comfortable.
That's alright. That.
And it's just in the right head because your head touches the.
Oh yeah, it's
just
like a little. Actually, I want to put a little tiny mini cushion.
Yeah,
on
I should do.
there.
I should do actually. Bit of that pipe lagging or something.
That's it.
Yeah.
Actually, that would fit on there beautifully.
Yeah.
Bit of pipe lagging, sorted. In fact, I might have a spare bit in me in my loft, so I'll have to dig some out. So.
Yeah, that's right. This ain't too bad. But trouble has got the switches.
Oh, of course, yeah, you got switches. Yeah, you can.
But it's alright because
put a guard on them.
Could do. I mean, you don't tend to sit like. That much in this end.
What you're saying is I'm in your space, aren't I?
Yeah, that's right. It's usually only for one. So when I forgot my son with me, he's pottering around or whatever.
Oh, he'll be running around doing kid things, won't he?
Yeah, so, that's right.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's right. Works quite well.
Yeah,
it's another one. I made another one there. That's out of the same stuff.
That's a really good idea. In fact, saying that shelf I've got up there where the light, because I've got like this little ledge with lighting that points up and then the thing. I keep stacking things
Oh,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
So what I might have to do is rig up some sort of shelving.
It does
so
work.
that I can put stuff on.
And that's just spokes.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
That's 2 spokes with bent,
Oh.
so it just hooks into
It's like a suspension thing.
Yeah, but it's on a hinge.
Yeah.
Because originally that used to come out, because that and that was all part of the unit, and it all used to fold flat and slide it out.
Right.
But now that and that's fixed.
Okay, so it's just the unit.
I just
comes
put
out.
these screws, the cap thingies, and fixed it in. There's only that bit that folds down, and then you slide the whole thing out.
It's a work of genius.
It works.
I'll tell you what,
That's
though,
what it says on the tin.
it's warmed up, isn't it? It's not cold
Yes,
at all.
it is. 7.9.
Wow.
Wow, that's warm.
But I'm not cold. I mean, I may have my arms folded. But I'm not
19 in
cold.
here.
Okay, yeah.
It was over 20. It was about 22 in here earlier on when I was cooking me lunch.
So where's your little sensor for the outside temperature?
Just outside, out through the door.
Alright.
Goes in out behind the door rubber, and it's on the outside.
I got one of those in my house. So when you open the front door, it's behind the door.
Oh, right.
You open it, and it's got a little sensor outside and one inside, and it
That's
shows
right.
you they're good.
Yeah, same as that one. Yeah, it's good because I like this one. I got this one off eBay, but because it does the minimum and maximum.
Oh yeah, yeah.
See, minimum 1.1. That was last night because I reset it last night.
Alright.
So it went down to 1.1 last night.
Something like that.
They are good. They're really good. Because I looked at all the different ones you could get. Some were better and some were, but no, this Timex one's spot on. And the batteries lasted ages.
Yeah, that's good.
Just
Yeah,
I knock it. I keep doing that.
Alright.
I got to keep.
Actually, it would be handy.
Used to have it up there, but the temperature, because it was around this,
Yeah.
it would always say how hot it was.
Of course, it's going to capture all the heat
It
up
gets
here,
all the
isn't
heat.
it?
That's right. So I
Yeah.
thought, well, ideally you want it as low as possible. So I thought the best place.
It's cool.
That's what you want. Get yourself one of these as well.
I just threw a load of those out.
Oh, you never did you?
Well, in my apothecary, before I turned it into a shower, I had a load of those on the wall, and I had like saucepans and stuff on them, and I didn't know what to do with them, so I just ended up chucking them.
Ah, did you?
So, because they're really heavy.
They are quite chunky. It was silly money, wasn't it? £3
Yeah.
for that. I thought
That's a really good
perfect.
idea.
I mean, it just saves you having to keep getting it out all the time, doesn't it?
So I bought a drawer tidy, and it's got got all these different segments, and it's just good for your cutlery and your bits and bobs, and it just lives in the
That's
cupboard.
mine. That's all my cutlery in there.
See, that's easier to get to. See, mine have to stand on my head to get to it all.
Yeah, don't live up there. Usually goes in there. But yeah, it just sort of finds a little space for everything. That's usually where I've got to put my DVD on there.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Obviously not with the water in the sink, but
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like multi.
purpose like.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's Oh, actually no, he's levelled off. Actually, the cold weather, funnily enough, he's straightened out. But he was really bad. You could see the warping on it.
All right.
See it?
Yeah, very slight twist there.
Because I made it with 2 pieces. Oh, 2 pieces. 2 pieces of ply and stuck them together. One piece of ply was obviously trying to go one way and one was going the other, and of course it warped.
Wood's funny stuff, isn't it? When it's,
Yeah, that's it.
So you got one magnetic hinge or the other, but not
Yeah,
both
it's all
working.
half a magnetic there. And
Yeah.
it's a bit annoying, really.
It works.
Yeah, exactly. That's
Yeah.
right. That's all right.
I'll tell you what. I've noticed in this weather though, tea goes cold really quick, doesn't it?
I'm alright. I've got one. Got the insulated.
The insulated mug.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're posh.
I've had 2 of these for ages.
China things.
I've had these for ages.
I tell you what, I got a set of those for. I leave them in the house if I'm going to go on a long trip. They're long, tall ones with a little like a baby cup lid thing on the
Is that
top.
plastic ones?
I've got plastic and metal ones.
Oh right, yeah.
And yeah, they're really good. I take them on because I've got cup holders in the.
Oh
front.
yeah, and then
Yeah.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a metal one, but it's got a screw lid. So it's just like it's like one of these with a screw lid on.
Right.
it.
Okay.
Obviously, you can't use that when you're driving. So slop.
Well, these are designed so that the handle comes down and then straight down.
Oh, right.
So there's no bit here, so you can fit it in your cup holder.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Because obviously the cup holder fits it quite snugly.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the handle would make it do that. So somebody obviously thought about that when they designed it.
Yeah, because you get all these most cars have got cup holders now, haven't they? I think they're probably just designed for Coke cans or something like that, aren't they?
Yeah, they're sort of Coke can size, but you can fit.
Slop. Yeah. Oh, all over me dash. They do put them in daft places sometimes, don't they? They put them like high up.
I suppose that it's a last.
It's there, but you know.
I think it's an add-on afterwards.
Splash. Yeah.
I bet 9 times out of 10 I think, oh, you forgot the cup holders. Oh, okay, I'll see where I can fit them in.
Yeah. There's a bit of plastic we don't do anything with. Stick them in there.
But actually saying that, Kev accidentally found my fuse box the other week. Well, I say the other way, a couple of months ago now. He went to get in the cab, and there's not a lot to grab hold of, so he grabbed hold of the cup holder, and as he hauled himself up, the whole thing came away, but it's like the cup holder's in the side of this moulding.
Yeah, that's
the whole moulding came away, but there's a fuse box underneath it.
Right. Oh, thanks,
There's where it is.
You didn't break it.
Yeah. Like, it actually meant to come off like that, yeah.
Actually, I hope he's not obscured by the kettle.
No, I think you're alright.
Welcome to my van, just in case you missed it.
Yeah, well,
I read to edit all that.
Looking at a kettle and hearing these voices. So it's very misty out there, isn't it? Well, it's lifted a bit.
It was damp earlier when I went out with my camera on the towpath. You could get like, ooh, what's that? You get like a bit of moisture on it on the screen.
I wonder if this is because this had steamed up. I actually held it over the heater just to and it cleared that, but then I started filming with it and then it started steaming up again, but this was clear, so I reckon there's something inside.
Yeah, it's probably all the circuitry inside was cold. Was it in your bag, was it?
Yeah, it was in the bag.
That's exactly what I did.
The bag was in the cab.
Yeah, that's like
behind the curtain.
All my stuff was down in there, and of course I pulled it out. Ooh, that's why I put that one there, because it's close to the cooker. I thought I'd warm it up before I switch it on.
Yeah, the problem is the gas and the what's the name? It's all there's loads of air, moisture in it, isn't it? Yeah. I suppose I ought to do a video log from here then. I did one earlier, but it wasn't very good. So
you still use your play sport? Don't use it now. Oh, you lost? Didn't you lose the thing? I
lost that, and I lost the camera thread. So I can only use it as a handheld thing. But I got this now. So this is just as good.
Well, that's like that one. Really, it's useless without the lens on it.
Yeah.
Because it's so narrow.
So you just get your nose in the screen.
Yeah, that's right. It's like
I was thinking of getting another one. Stick-on lens, but I thought no point. Really, not much point.
Nice sort of camera, so what they are.
I must admit, I was impressed with that Play Sport. I used it a lot. When I first got it. For a good year, I made the majority of my videos on it. The only problem is you can't zoom in and out.
No.
That's it.
Yeah.
But these modern cameras now, the image stabilizers have got so good now.
Yeah.
The comparison is just, if I go back to the Play Sport now, it's like you go to these and it's like really.
It's very clever, isn't it? Because I suppose they use the digital and the mechanical as well, don't they? I suppose.
All I know is I never go for digital image stabilizer. I always go for optical, which is like an actual physical motor moving stuff around rather than digital kind of.
Now, have they got?
I think they're digital.
Oh,
yeah. He says.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll be digital.
Because you know that you can't hear nothing going or anything like that.
There's no moving parts.
No.
But I know that bridging camera, that Canon, it's unbelievable. The OIS and that is almost like you got a Steadicam.
Oh, right.
It's,
really, that's my new. Seen that? That's what I got off eBay.
Oh, this is your new iron.
Yeah. Yeah. Get all the auger. Yeah.
So does it this kind of sit somewhere like that?
$5, $4.99.
Really?
Yeah. And do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to turn it into a table dolly. If you look,
you can drill some holes in there and get some
braced. So you could drill holes in there, get 4 bearings, put a little mini elastic band around the bearing, and you could go up and down a tabletop with that. I thought that's brilliant.
That's a really good idea.
For £4 or £5, that was including postage. Not brilliant.
You got a little screw thread underneath as well. That's good.
Yeah. And you could, if you want to put your microphone, you can add all stuff.
That's a hot shoe.
You can add stuff to it as well.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
It was really useful. I thought we only used it a couple of times, but it's good.
See what it looks like.
It just makes you more aware of what you've got in your hand, so
So you're less wobbly.
Yeah, sort of.
So we're gliding up to Austin now. Cool.
Yeah, because it's just like, you know, when you're trying to hold the camera, do you know what I mean? It's all in your wrist. Whereas that, it's...
You got like an extra, you got yourself a, what's the word, an extra, not knuckle,
arm sort of thing.
Yeah. So, cool. There's your camera. Watching you, watching me, watching you.
Yeah, it works well.
A little van. And there's a white sky. Yeah, it's alright, that.
Halloween again.
Cool.
Yeah, I haven't used mine, that other one I made.
Oh, right.
The one I made with the bearing and all in it, I haven't used it.
I don't laugh.
It's been left under the seat.
I bought a little mini skateboard. It's like about that big with these fat wheels on it.
Oh yeah, I remember you mentioned something.
Yeah, and I was going to build a runner for it to run in, but I just haven't got round to it yet and used it. Like the fact you haven't got a lens cap to lose.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, they're good pictures actually, the Panasonic. That's just because that's the same as mine.
No, I had Panasonic before. My trusty old SD Mini DV one was a Panasonic. That was a 3-chip one.
The old CCD thingy.
It was a 3 CCD, and it was like broadcast quality before HD come along really, and it was a workhorse of a camera I had for about. Well, I only sold it earlier this year, but I used it for about 4 years, just for everything. And it had a movie mode on it as well, which is really cool. So you get that slight flicker and stuff, which is good. It's a shame to see it go really, but I still got, when I sold it, I was expecting, you know, I'd get 50 quid for that or whatever. I got about 160.
They still fetch a lot of money, don't they? The old ones.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, I noticed that.
So who the hell buys these things? Because surely everything, you know, this is a mini DV tape player.
Yeah.
You know, unless of course somebody wanted it to play DV tapes.
Well, I don't know.
Because DV tapes make really good storage. You want to store stuff on them.
That's true. Yeah, because they're not horrendously expensive, are they?
Oh, they're like £1 each, but you can get like megabytes and megabytes of really high quality footage on them. So you know, you can record back to the. In fact, I had a facility on my editor that I could do the editing and then record it back to the camcorder.
Oh, that's
to
a good
store
idea.
on the tape.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah.
Which is really good. But now, I mean, I've got 3 500GB hard drives, and I'm having to upgrade them now to 1 TB hard drives just to handle all this stuff.
I was wondering what to do with mine. I think what I've started to do now is I've started on a DVD library.
Right.
You know, like what you were saying the other day about sort of categorising it all and put it all into folders and, you know, for all the copyright and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to do that and then copy it onto DVD.
It's scary though, isn't it? Because it's
gonna have to be it can't be the raw footage. It'll have to be the edited version.
Right.
So obviously, if I keep the raw, and I'm going to
fill
tons of stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I can't. I'll just have to say
1,000 DVDs for a couple of videos.
You'll have to be saying, right, that film, that DVD, that folder, right, and then start on the next one. I mean, I'm going to end up with hundreds, you know, but I think that's going to be the only way to do it, really. Because if I lose my hard drive, then I'm stuffed. I've lost it all anyway.
That's true. Yeah. Well, actually, saying that, what I did was I got I bought a 1 TB. Actually, it's a 2 TB external hard drive, but it's a USB 3.0 because on this new computer I got, it's got a USB 3.0 on it.
All right.
And it copies across as quick as like one that's built in.
Oh, is it?
It's really good, yeah. Because the old ones, the old USB 2.0.
That must be that a bit like the SATA ones then. I guess.
Yeah, it is. It's like a SATA drive, but it's USB.
Yeah, I got one. I got an enclosure. I've got a Seriality enclosure.
Right.
For the outside. It
there
just
you go.
sort of comes out through, and I need to get a hard drive for it. I want to get a terabyte drive to go inside it.
They're pretty cheap now as well. You can get 1 TB for about 30 quid now.
Yeah, that's right. I noticed that.
Yeah.
It's come down big time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Compared to what it was.
Well, what I do once a month, or once every 2 months, is everything on all my hard drives. They copy the whole lot across to the external one.
That's
and
good.
then, so you know, that's my backup.
Yeah.
But I should do that if I upgrade, because I got like my video making disc and my video storage master. They're both 500 gigabytes at the moment, and they're like 85% full. So I'm going to have to replace both of them. They're in internal ones. I'm going to have to replace both of them in 1 terabyte drives. But what I'll do is I'll copy the entire contents over to the external drive, then pull out the 2 500 gigs, put 2 brand new 1 terabytes in, and copy them back over.
Just basically keep the hard drive on the shelf.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing about the externals. That one I got, you open the lid and slide the drive out. It's that simple.
Yeah.
Literally, click, and that's it.
Yeah.
Switch it on and it runs.
That's good.
You don't have to unscrew it or nothing. It's all done. I suppose until they change the technology, they go to something else and it won't fit.
I'm surprised they haven't moved on from SATA already, because SATA and SATA 2,
isn't it?
Yeah, they're both compatible. They'll work with each other, which is good. But I was actually looking at hard drives the other day, thinking, I wonder if I've got to, get a specialist one now, or whether I can just get one straight off the shelf. But yeah, they seem to have stuck with it.
It's the solid state drives now as well, isn't it?
Is it?
I've had them for a long time.
I've not heard of them.
It's basically SD card, basically.
Oh really? What, like with loads of memory on it?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, they use them in laptops and stuff like that, because there's no moving parts.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah,
I bet they're expensive.
Solid state drives, I think they call them.
Yeah. I bet they're a big deal, though, aren't they?
I suppose it's technically a similar sort of thing to what you've got in your iPad or something like that, I suppose. I know, because have they got SD cards?
I'm watching those videos on an SD card. I just copied it over to an SD card, and
I suppose technically the same thing.
Yeah.
But in the shape of a
hard
drive.
Built into the actual...
Yeah. So, so
it's like a whole bank of SD cards then, really.
Basically,
all in one...
Yeah, but it's, what is it, 2.5 inch, isn't it, for laptops.
So it's actually the size of a hard drive.
Yeah,
It acts just like a hard drive, but it's...
Solid state drive, they call it, yeah.
Oh, right.
It's got no moving parts.
I wonder if that would work if you can put those on, like, regular...
Yeah, I think so.
PCs.
I think so.
Because that'd be, I presume, more reliable than...
I guess.
And faster.
I presume so, yeah. But I don't know if they... a little bit more, they're a little bit dearer. But I don't know if... I don't know how they work with fragmenting.
Alright, yeah.
When you've got to defragment a drive, you
Yeah.
can move stuff around. Well, I don't know if you can do that with the solid state ones. I don't know. Because I know you can't do it with the SD cards, can you? You can't defragment an SD card.
No.
So when they get full
do they get fragmented though?
Yeah, they do.
They do. All right.
Apparently they do. Because it's that's what happened with my old mobile phone. It started getting so slow, and I was chatting to somebody. And he said, "Oh yeah, it's that was one of the problems that they had." They said the memory got fragmented, and there's no way to undo it.
All right, you can't run it through a memory defragmenter.
No, because you can't move it. Like you can on a hard drive.
Yeah.
Because it's, I don't know how it works, but I suppose it finds a hole and fits in it, and that's it, and that's where it's got to stay. I guess I don't know. Sit there and
I was gonna say, I learned just enough to get by, and that's about it.
That's right. I say, I think that's the way to go. I think. I wonder how long this video's gone on for.
Oh, you're still recording the video.
We got 23 minutes. Oh, that's a true. Oh, this will have to go up on my next other channel then. I can't put this one on the Scudo channel.
Why not?
Because it won't let me have over 15 minutes now.
Really?
Because of that stupid copyright thing.
Oh no!
I'm limited to length.
I didn't realise they limited.
Yeah.
Oh no!
They've taken loads of stuff out.
Oh, that's rubbish, isn't it?
You know the little icon you used to have in the top right hand corner of your screen?
Yeah.
That's gone. You've lost that. There's cross promotion. So if you want, you can't put your own link to an external source.
Oh, they're really punishing you.
Oh, they do. They're like,
that's just
here you are, bang! Oh, they like punch you in the nose, like, you know.
How long's that going to go on for then?
Apparently 6 months.
Oh, that's rubbish.
But I'm going to try. I'll try and send an email to the chap. I think I'm going to try it.
Yeah, definitely worth.
Because I'm pretty sure there's 2 of them, and I reckon one said yeah and one said no.
Yeah.
That's what I reckon.
Yeah.
But I'll try it, see what happens.
Yeah, just definitely worth. Oh, you got nothing to lose, have you?
No, that's right. But like I say, they obviously read it because comments were taken down. So the comments I left were removed. So somebody's read it and taken it off. So
that's just it's rubbish. That's rotten. That's the problem with these systems, though. They don't take into account the individual, do they? They're just
There's things on. There's a thing on there, isn't there? It says we do not make decisions and all this stuff. It says it has to be go through a court of law and all that stuff.
Yes.
We do not judge on individual basis or whatever it is.
Yeah, those are things you just don't want to get involved with.
No. Right, I'm going to sign off. Say thank you for coming. Thanks to Rick for coming to my van. I'll see you in the next vid. Cheers then. Thank you very much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you like what you see, sub here, and I'll see you in the next vid. Thanks for watching. Cheers guys.